Hello, I invite you to a series of 5 positive and pleasant steps to attract abundance and money. Here, we'll talk about the first step, which is creating a list of the life you want. Many people say, I want more money, but most of the day, they mainly think about what they lack. So, if you want to start opening yourself up to more abundance in your life, it's good to slowly shift your attention more towards possibilities and what you desire, rather than just focusing on lack and limitations. And that's where it starts to get tricky, because our minds very often focus more on what we don't want than on what we truly desire. That's why today you'll take the first step to change your mindset. Before we get to the exercise, I want to explain one very important thing. Why does your mood affect your finances? Many people think that money depends only on hard work, luck, or the market situation. The truth is, though, that our daily well-being also has a huge impact on our finances. It's about your way of thinking, your decisions, your energy, and your relationships with people. When you're in a bad mood, you often make impulsive decisions. You buy things to cheer yourself up. You put off important actions. You don't feel like looking for new opportunities. It's harder to believe in yourself. You give up more easily. Sometimes you don't even notice that you're acting from a place of frustration, tiredness, or a feeling of lack. And then thoughts start to pop into your head. I don't have money, nothing works out for me, others have it easier, I'll never get out of this. And the more you feed your mind with these thoughts, the more you lose motivation, courage, and openness to new solutions. Now look at it from the other side. When you feel good, you have more energy, more ideas, more courage to act, more creativity. It's easier to talk to people. You notice opportunities faster. And what's interesting, people are naturally more attracted to calm, positive people, full of good energy. This works at work, in business, in relationships, in sales, because money often comes to us through people. When you're calm and feeling good, it's easier to make better decisions. You don't act out of desperation. You don't grab at everything out of fear. You don't spend money just to drown out emotions. You start to think more long-term, and that's when true abundance begins to build. Feeling good doesn't mean you have to be happy 24/7. Everyone has bad days. It's more about being able to get back to balance and not get stuck for weeks or months in the energy of stress, anger, and helplessness. Because when a person lives in tension for a long time, they start to believe that nothing good will happen to them anymore, and then they close themselves off to opportunities they would have noticed before. That's why taking care of your mood isn't a luxury. It's an investment. Sometimes 5 minutes of walking, music, laughter, or talking to someone kind can change more than another hour of worrying. The more often you return to a good emotional state, the easier it is to notice solutions, people, and opportunities that were previously invisible, and that's why your mood really affects your finances. And now, step 1, your wish list. If you don't mess up your dreams with constant thoughts of lack, you start to open yourself up to new possibilities. Because whether you focus on what you want or what you're afraid of, your mind will go in that direction. Many people spend years mostly thinking about problems, debts, and limitations, and then they wonder why life still looks the same. That's why today we're going to do something very simple. You're going to create your wish list, grab a piece of paper or open the Notes app on your phone, and write down everything you truly desire, at least 20 things. But if you want more, please do. That's even better. Don't hold back. These can be small things and big things. A better job, a bigger bank balance, a new home, travel, a new car, a beautiful vacation, designer shoes, a laptop, new furniture, a concert by your favorite artist, helping a loved one, money for education, supporting a charity, paying off a debt. Think about all sorts of areas of life. This should be a dream list, a list of things you would choose for yourself if the price didn't matter. And very important, don't judge your desires. If a thought comes up like, "That's unrealistic," or "I want too much," just notice it and go back to writing. This exercise should be enjoyable for you. It should be light, inspiring, because it's in this state that we most easily begin to open ourselves up to abundance. And if you feel tension or sadness while creating your list, stop and come back to it later or another day. Feeling good during this exercise is very important. When you finish your list, write down an estimated amount needed to make each dream come true. An approximate value is enough. And that's all for today. No pressure, no analyzing how. Just allow yourself to start thinking more about possibilities than limitations. I wish you a pleasant time.